And Japan is bracing for what's expected to be the most powerful storm in decades. Typhoon Hagibis is advancing north towards Japan's main island of Honshu, with damaging winds and torrential rain. The storm threatens to flood Tokyo with the heaviest rain it's seen in 60 years. It's forecast to make landfall in the Tokai or Kanto region tomorrow, before sweeping across eastern Hokkaido on Sunday. Hagibis is classified as very strong. That's equivalent to a Category 5 hurricane. It will be packing gusts of 250 kilometers per hour, strong enough to uproot trees and even tear off the roofs of buildings. Authorities have warned of severe flooding and landslides.
関東地方でも土砂災害が多発し、河川の氾濫が相次いだ昭和33年の狩野川台風に匹敵する記録的な大雨となる恐れもあります。
The government and residents have been preparing for the approaching typhoon. Residents in Chiba have been boarding up windows and covering roofs that were damaged last month when Typhoon Fasai battered the region. Officials have advised residents to stock up on food and water for the next few days.
Well, bringing us the latest from Tokyo, our correspondent Michio Ishida joins us now. Michio, has Tokyo started to feel the effects of the storm yet?
Well, it's been raining on and off in Tokyo the whole day today, but the wind is not strong yet. However, we've been hearing that people are preparing, stocking up. Chiba Prefecture, for instance, which was hard hit by last month Typhoon Faxia, evacuation shelters are opening up and people are assembling. You see, the area has lost power, some homes for nearly a month, so they're really afraid of this typhoon, which is approaching. And also, as a result of last month's strong typhoon, trains were disrupted longer than expected. So people are preparing for that too. And transportation companies have announced that there will be lots of disruption on a Saturday. For instance, the airline companies say that 1,600 flights will be canceled flying out of Haneda and Narita airports. And Haneda, just in case that people want to stay at the airport, they're preparing emergency food for 3 days. The bullet train between Tokyo and Nagoya will be fully stopped, and the bullet trains running beyond will slowly run, but then be stopped perhaps from afternoon onwards. So there's a lot of disruption, and some people are trying to rush out of Tokyo this evening because it's the start of the 3-day weekend with Monday, a public holiday, Health and Sports Day. Ironically, it's the day to commemorate 1964 Tokyo Olympic Games, and many sporting events, in fact, are being canceled. This includes the Formula 1 race in Suzuka, 2 Rugby World Cup matches, one between England and France, another between New Zealand and Italy. So it's a disappointment to fans, but also a disappointment to the players. And as a result, the games are not going to be rescheduled, but they're going to be considered a tie. One thing that's really a concern is whether this super big typhoon is going to hit the Fukushima area. As you know, it's home to Fukushima nuclear plant, which has been crippled by the 2011 tsunami with a meltdown. So this is a really worrying situation. We hope that the worst will not happen as the typhoon is approaching this way.
Michio, thank you very much for that update, and do take care as this typhoon approaches. Michio Ishida reporting there for us from Tokyo.
Hagibis might be the strongest and the largest typhoon this year. Turn to the northeast approaching central Japan on Saturday. After making landfall, it will pick up its speed and sweep across Tohoku and eastern Hokkaido on Sunday. Waves may reach 6 to 10 meters along the Pacific coast of Japan. Expect wind gusts of over 200 kilometers per hour. As the typhoon approaches, storm surge may push up water levels that may cause flooding along the coastline. The tides will be high when a typhoon makes landfall, making storm surge an even greater risk. Also, we are expecting copious amounts of rainfall. Up to 1,000 millimeters of rain are expected in Tokai in only 2 days. Up to 750 millimeters in Kanto, including Tokyo. So flooding and landslides could be a major concern.
史上最強クラス。記録的な豪雨と最大瞬間風速60メートルの風も予想される台風19号は、明日にも東海から関東を直撃する可能性が高まっています。すでに各地では影響が。
午後1時を回り、伊東市内激しく雨が降ってきました。車も水しぶきを上げながら走っています。
また沿岸部では波も高くなっています。各地で大きな被害が予想される中、心配されるのは、およそ1ヶ月前に台風被害を受けた千葉県です。
台風15号で大きな被害のあった千葉県鋸南町に来ています。およそ1ヶ月経ちますが、大部分の住宅はブルーシートで応急処置をしたままの状態です。住民の方は台風19号の接近に伴い、今も作業に追われています。
千葉県鋸南町。台風15号では2000棟以上の家屋が半壊、または一部損壊し、町内ほぼ全域で停電となりました。
が乗り込んでいきます。
館山市では早めの避難を始める住民も。
Bracing for Typhoon Hagibis, which could hit a wide swath of the country over the weekend. Forecasters say the storm could pass directly over the greater Tokyo area, one of the largest urban areas in the world. Weather officials are urging people to be prepared for gale force winds and heavy rain. The Japan Meteorological Agency says Typhoon Hagibis has intensified into a particularly powerful storm. As of noon Thursday, it was moving north near the Ogasawara Islands in the Pacific. Officials say it could make landfall in eastern Japan on Saturday through Sunday. They say maximum wind speeds of more than 113 kilometers per hour have already been observed on Chichijima Island. And they're warning that storm conditions are expected off Japan's Pacific coast on Friday, with eastern Japan seeing storm surges from Saturday through Sunday. Train operators in the Tokyo area say they will announce any service cancellations on their websites and through social media. JR East says it wants commuters to watch for advisories, as the company may have to suspend operations on local and Shinkansen bullet trains. Japan's justice minister is also calling on visitors and foreign residents to pay attention to the weather updates.
Accounts, such as the Japan National Tourism Organization.
He is urging people to download an app called Safety Tips, which the tourism agency provides for foreign visitors. He also suggests following the official Twitter account of Japan's tourism organization to stay informed. The storm is already causing problems for the Rugby World Cup. Organizers have had to call off 2 matches between New Zealand and Italy and England and France. It's the first time a World Cup match has ever been canceled. Tournament rules say the games will be recorded as a draw. 4 matches are scheduled for Sunday, and officials are still deciding whether those will go ahead.